Hey guys, Sentetsu here, and today I wanted to talk a bit about one of my favorite manga, which I have with me right here, Death Note. So, Death Note is a series about this high school boy called Light Yagami, and basically, one day he finds this notebook that allows him to kill anybody whose name he writes inside of it. Now, a lot of people would write that off as kind of a joke or something else, but Light doesn't think like that. He's like, okay, I'm gonna use this to clean up the crime and to make the world a better place. And from here, we see this deep psychological thriller with him versus the police, and kind of how they both have different visions of morality and whether killing is right or wrong. Light kills off criminals who have committed atrocities at first, but you start to see him become a criminal himself because remember, he's essentially being the judge, the jury, and the executioner in the situation, and he's not waiting for the law to take its due course. So because of that, it's really, really interesting, and just everything about the series just drew me in from its art style basically to its character design. The cover is really good. Death Note just has really good presentation when it comes to the imagery it uses. Like you can see, there's a lot of imagery relating to Christianity with the cross, as well as Shinigami imagery with Ryuk right here, and the death scythe the Shinigami are known to have, as well as just the Grim Reaper in folklore as well are known to have. So I like these little artistic touches that the author gives to it. And actually, this is a duo where you've got Sugumi Oba and Takeshi Obata. Excuse me if I misspelled the name. And they're a very, very solid duo of writer and artist. So they've also created Bakuman, which is more or less my favorite manga of all time. But this is also one of my favorites um, just because of Light and his relationship with the police, and another character called L, who you'll see later on in the series. He's very eccentric, very lovable, but he's also very just calculated, cold, and you get to see them play this cat and mouse game because neither of them knows who the other one really is, and both of them want to figure it out, and whoever figures it out first, the other one's just kind of screwed. So you really want to see that along the series. Um, so yeah, there's a lot of things in this to love, and if you watch the anime, then you'll also enjoy it up until episode 25, where either you'll enjoy it a lot, and you'll keep going, or you'll be like, okay, I'm done here. But overall, aside from the fact that it ends kind of weirdly, I'd say the series is virtually flawless. It's got like great characters, great world design. The story progression is very, very non-linear. It's got a lot of twists and turns which you don't really see coming, and I just really like that psychological aspect to it, which you don't see in many other shows of the same type, especially not for Shonen Jump being a standard boys manga where you've a lot of stuff becomes formulaic, a la One Piece or, for example, Naruto. Even though those are some of my favorite manga series as well, I really enjoy Death Note quite a bit. So yeah, definitely check it out. If you are getting into manga or anime, this is a great place to start. If you enjoy psychological thrillers, if you enjoy good police stories, detective stories, well, it's similar to that. And if you like symbolism, this series is heavy with symbolism. You'll also enjoy it very much. So yeah, definitely give it a try. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a nice day, and I hope that if you like my content and want to see more, you subscribe. So see you later.